Alright, I declare the start of the third game tonight. Game master is Mr. Hemlock, and night falls upon the city. Player one. Player number two. Player number three. Player number four. Player number five. Player number six. Player number seven. Player number eight. Player number nine. Player number 10, see what the city left you. The rolls have been frozen, and the night gets darker. After dawn wakes up. After wakes up. You have 1 minute. Sheriff may wake up. Sheriff may wake up if they wish. Morning arises on the city. Everyone may wake up. May the strongest team win. We'll start the conversation with player number one, Mr. Dragon.
It's nice to see you again. First time playing as number one, 10th time playing as red player. So I cannot lie. So you guys, like if I was dark, you would tell straight away, like at least those played with me before. Not much to say. I don't know. Stressed a bit. Doing a renovation in a restaurant, having a new bar. Probably it's gonna be the best bar at the port side in Hamilton. So if I see you, come for a drink. Gusto da Gianni. If I'm at the bar, you can come. I'll make something for you. Just don't vote me out and kill me in the first round because statistically, I was not killed and voted out in the first game quite late. Second game, so if somebody likes calculations like I do, probably would choose to kill me in the first round. No, thank you. And let's
seconds.
have fun. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Miss Frenchy, you're 1 minute.
Rise and shine, I guess. I don't really feel like saying that anymore. I can tell you that. I better not die because I swear if I die, the mafia, I'm gonna come
Sorry.
and kill you myself. I'm gonna become mafia in that case. Yeah, you can shake me because I'm very passionate about that right now. Don't wipe it. Yeah, just wait. You're making a mess on my speech, Mr. President. Anyway, I'm the city. I'm a red player. I hope we're gonna win. Please, let's work together as the city. Number one, not a lot to say. At the moment, pretty red. Pretty red to me, so that's good. Mr. President, you're really making a mess during my speech. Other than that, what can I say?
10 seconds.
We finally found our apartment. We did. We did. Thank you very much. Spring Hill. So we're happy.
Okay, thank you, Miss Frenchy. Mr. Shepherd, your minute.
Oh wait, I believe I'm not long for this game for some reason. I think the RNG will choose me to go fairly quickly. I think the Don is on this side, mostly because during that silence, there was a lot of music, and it was like there was a very quick response to Don. It was like, Don, wake up, and then I didn't hear anything. My suspicion is you, or like 1 or 10. Game Master said, Don, wake up. Don immediately woke up and he moved on to Mafia fairly quickly. There was no waiting, there was no mishearing, there was just sharp. It felt sharp, so it felt like a pro is Don. I know these two are, by my estimations, the smartest outside of Game Master. Though, even if you are Marth, I'm not going to hurt you because I understand the
10 seconds.
you're being voted off. First time being just a citizen. I'm not anything. I'm not Don, Sheriff, Mafia. I'm just a red citizen, so I think I'll die quick. But yeah, I think Don's up
Thank
here.
you, your time is up. Mr. President, your minute.
Rise and shine, city. I'm saying it because you're not saying it, so someone has to pick up the slack. Number one, you have to tell us when you're walking, so we can get our free drinks. Number two, congratulations on finding a place. You have to have a housewarming party and get us free drinks. Yeah, sorry about the mess, number three.
Oh, it's-
What else can I say? That's it.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Fisher, your minute.
Hello everyone. Yeah, I'll start the clockwise. It's easy to remember. So number one, yeah, I did play with you for some time now, so I think I kind of start to see your reaction. So I will probably put play number one into the red zone again. This is the first round. I can't say anything, but the way he speaks is like. So I don't have any, but no. Number two, yeah, I know your feelings after the second game. Yeah, so I wouldn't say you're in gray area for me. I think you're more like in the red area. So number three,
10 seconds.
could be something, but at the previous game someone was judging on awards what the game master said, but there was a different game master. This time is also a different game master, but we'll
And thank
see.
you, your time
I'll
is done.
play with you.
Your time is done. Thank you. And Mr. Dramatic, your minute.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Don't know what any of that was, but that's great. Number one, I'm cautiously playing with you so far. It just, every single speech has started the same. Maybe you'll vote again. We'll see. Number two, congrats on the apartment. I work in Spring Hill, behind the hospital on Boundary Street, if you're anywhere near there. I'd ask you to tell us in your next 10, but you're probably going to die tonight, so we'll have to wait. But no, otherwise I'm playing with you, acting a little bit differently, but fair enough because things aren't going your way tonight. Number three, I'm a bit salty from game 1 where I was like, no, protect him. He didn't miss by the lot anyway, and then you fooled us
10
all.
seconds.
Number 4, good distraction techniques with the water. So grey area, no. Number 5, fine.
And your time is up. Thank you. And move on to Mr. Fox, your minute.
I'm probably going to be a bit selfish in this speech as well, just because it's overwhelming, the idea of trying to address everyone for me right now. I'll probably try to analyse a bit again. I can confidently say I'm red. The whole time I was waiting to pick my card, I was building more and more anxiety, and even thinking about the strategies I was going to have to keep on, like maintaining the numbers for the murdering, so I was very relieved. And you'll probably, even though I may not show it, you'll probably see a lot more anxiety the first time I do ever get a black card. So yeah, I think I'll try my best to not throw too much noise out again. I apologise in advance, because I probably will. It's too engaging not to. But for now, I'll probably wait another round before I try and cast any suspicions anyway. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. Miss Reggie, your minute.
Good morning, everyone. It's lovely to see your bright and shiny faces. So I'll get through this quickly. Number 1, I like your speech. You're very calm. And I would love a free mocktail. Thank you. So I'm going to play with you. Number 2, I like your speech. Like, I think you had, even though like you didn't have much to go on, I thought it was quite good. Very congratulations on your apartment as well. Number 3, you you started off really like, hey. So has the mood changed? Yes. So I'm going to put you in the grey zone, so I'm not going to play with you right now. I'm never going to play with you. Your speech was really slow. You took a long time to get here and you didn't even talk about him. So suspicious for me, grey zone, not going to play with you. Number 6, you are very nervous. You keep moving your jaw, you keep doing all this, so I'm very suspicious of not playing with you. Also, number 7, were you a scene kid? You have a lip. Yeah, I noticed
And your time is up, Mrs. Reggie. Thank you. Miss Luck, your minute.
So I definitely heard something from either 10 or 1 or 2. So not gonna like hard accuse because the music is loud, but I feel like definitely something from that side. But I could be wrong, so I don't want to say anything. For the others down that side of the table, everyone seems kind of grey. And I don't really have much to say because the first round I don't think there's much information passed.
Thank you, Miss Luck. And we conclude our conversation with Miss Phoenix. Your minute.
Okay, I have to go through everyone. 1, you seem relaxed. Yeah, I agree what everyone says. The speech is the same, so great towards red, but I'm not very sure. Sorry about everything in the other game. Just get over it. Great, congratulations about your apartment, but still, you know how it works. Your gray area. Okay, and now you're aggressive. Number 3, your posture changed. So gray area towards dark for me, but I don't know what happened. And also, I don't trust you anymore. Number 4, way too short your speech. Way too short. So I don't know if the water was intentional or was an accident or what, but that was weird. Plus, your speech was really slow. Same with number 5. Was like you were trying to get things through it, but they actually say so that you're going to get colors. 6, kind of nervous. Yeah, red. 7, I also it's red. 8, I have to wait, but you seem like really normal. 9.
And your time is up. Thank you. Night falls upon the city. As the night goes darker, the vicious mafia raise their pistols and move past players number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Happy Don wakes up and looks at the chair. Happy Don. Jeff wakes up and looking for Mafia. Thank you, Sheriff. Everyone please remain blindfolded. Player number 8, Your best three guesses.
6. 5. 10.
Thank you. You may go back to sleep. Morning rises on the city. Everyone may wake up. Unfortunately, we have two bits of bad news. We have mafia in the city, and Miss Reggie was murdered in her sleep. Miss Reggie, your final minute.
Okay, only 6 and 5 because too slow to talk. So nervous. So nervous. So, and on the first, when planning night, I heard noises down this end, so it's one of them. So I actually think it's both, but, and then number 10 only because I can't really, as much as I don't want to put weight into this theory, but what you said in your game about thinking that something's happening down here, so, yeah. So I have to say 10, yeah, because you are a very good player, so. Yeah, because it's also very clever to kill me. So, so it's, yeah, I think it leads towards pro. I 100% agree
10
with that.
seconds.
But thank you so much. City win, please, because I need more points. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Reggie. And we start today's conversation with Miss Frenchie. Miss Frenchie, your minute.
Thank you very much. First of all, rip to Miss Reggie, because I'm gonna miss her. And I knew this game that she was red because her acting was back to normal again, so I knew it. So here, I'm definitely gonna believe her gut feeling. Also, she always can find when Mr. Dramatic is mafia. And I also see it's Mr. Dramatic. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna nominate player number 6.
And 6 accepted.
Very nervous. You're acting like you're acting when you're mafia. So for me, that makes me believe that you're mafia. Other than that, so far, I have to say, I have to agree with Miss Reggie accusations. She said, yeah, of course you would say no. Like you're not gonna say, yeah, woo, yeah,
10
let's go with
seconds.
that accusation. But he made a good point. She also said that she heard noises. So you will be the next on my list. But yeah,
And your time is
Sheriff,
up.
please.
Thank you, Miss Frenchie. And Mr. Shepherd, your minute.
Okay, so you were acting the same way last week that when you were mafia under my Don. Then I appreciated it and tried back you, but you seem nervous. You are different. I think you two are mafia and 10 is Don. Those are my thoughts. Your speech is more brusque this rounds. You're nervous and shaky. I think you're sweet. I think you're definitely mafia. I think you're probably mafia based on you're more withdrawn. You are self-aware, and so you give a lot of pointers about how to manage you in a game, but you are different to me. And once again, someone smart up this round is Don, and I think it's you. I hope it's not you, because we're screwed if it is. We're kind of screwed
10 seconds.
anyway, so. Yeah, sorry if I'm wrong, but I support the nomination of 6. I believe Sheriff should take 10. And yeah.
And thank you, Mr. Shepherd. Your time is done. Mr. President, your minute.
Yeah, I do agree with number 8. She does have really good intuition most of the time. So, and I do feel very sus about 6, but also more so especially 5. His speech was very short, quite dark to me. So I nominate number 5.
Number
That's
5
why-
accepted.
And yeah, 6, 5, and then probably 10 as well. I'm on the same page as everyone. That's
Thank you, Mr. President. And Mr. Fisher, your minute.
Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm slow because I'm getting tired, but I'll try to be as fast as possible. So till my energy is up. So I do agree that number 6 is nervous. So his whole time I will definitely go against him. So but I will definitely play with. I wouldn't say I would play with number 1 because he still haven't done his second speech. So number 2, yes, it seems like there is a team already campaigning 2 and 3. So and I'm sharing your thoughts. So I'll probably join you this time. So 2, 3, good. Number 4, I'm not sure. You did a mess at the beginning. I know it's not a reason for that, but we'll see. You still think reason. Number 7, yeah.
10
You're
seconds.
acting as the same as the last game, so you're probably gonna do in a red area for me. So I'll play with you. Number 9, I haven't heard
And
much
thank you, your time is
information.
up. Thank you. Mr. Dramatic, your minute.
Thank you. Well, number 2, I take back my congratulations. Listen, okay, yes, when I have a role, I do get nervous. Just give me one more night for one more check. I have checked number 7 and he is dark. So I nominate number 7. I understand I'm going to get killed tonight, but you need to just give me one more night to have a check. One more check. No. There's been one night to check. How can you have done 2? Oh, anyway, just see how it just, you can do it next round. Number 7 is dark. He's my only check so far because there's only been one check. Anyway.
Warning, Miss Frenchie.
I nominate number 7 if that wasn't accepted. Oh wow. Sorry, this is more dramatic and fun. No. Anyway, I am the sheriff. I've had one check because there's been one night.
Thank you, Mr. Dramatic. Your time is up. Mr. Fox, your minute.
I'm so sorry that your round is getting ended so quickly. So I heard the noises as well, but I was going to keep that to myself for a few rounds out of fear of getting murdered. But the fact that so many people have, well, number 8 mentioned it, and then enough people supported her take on your stance, then solidifying the fact that you're saying I'm dark when I fully know wholeheartedly I'm red. I'm not even going to throw any suspicion on anyone else yet. Obviously, I'll keep 10 in my thoughts just because of some opinions. I appreciate you bringing up I'm acting different because I do feel I am. I also appreciate you saying that I'm not because I'm trying to keep it cool, but at the same time, I'm trying to be a little less anxious and excited. But read into it how you need to. No issue with it. But yeah,
10
I think
seconds.
6, putting my name out there is absolutely solidifying my stance. I'm sorry that you're missing your opportunity. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. Rest in peace, Miss Reggie. Miss Luck, your minute.
So I kind of think 3 and 7 are like more on the good side. I kind of trust them more. But I also am not a huge believer that 6 is bad either. So I'm like on the fence about that.
I'm sheriff. Warning, Mr. President.
Oh my god, it's not.
Warning, Mrs. Dramatic.
I want to nominate number 10 because I definitely had things down the side
Are your
of
turn
it.
accepted?
And I think that 2 is probably wanted, and I'm great about 1. Yeah, pass.
Thank you, Miss Luck. Miss Phoenix, your minute.
Alright. Sheriff, if you want to check me, go for it. I don't mind. I get what she's trying to say, but it wasn't just me. You or it's either 50-50 you're mafia or not because you didn't get killed the first night. But never mind. Yeah, I know. It's alright. 6 is really acting nervous and it was too soon to reveal. Even for him to reveal after what happened on the last game and he mentioned 2 checks. I'm gonna believe that actually between 2 of them 6 looks more darker, yeah. But 4 help the city. Yeah, remember we're trying to win as a team. That's too soon. And remember how many checks you have done because you just say 2 checks and just confuse us. He just did that.
I just checked 5. Warning, Mr. President.
Oh, shut up, stop talking because you're gonna get borders and you're gonna get kicked out of the table. So for now, we just
Sorry,
get
5
rid of
seconds
numbers.
left.
But we're gonna get rid of number 6 and 4. Do your checks properly. Just
Thank
make
you, Miss
sure you
Phoenix.
check.
Your time is up. And we conclude our conversation with Mr. Dragon. Your minute.
That is so funny, and I'm so happy I stayed for that game. No, the player number 4 did what he always does. He said he should be called Professor Chaos. That's why. That's why he said he did 2 checks when he did 1. Just because that's him. And you know what? Yeah, I support him. But I don't get angry. I understand the way how he operates. But you don't have to get so upset. Because I was thinking that it might be you because you don't want to have 3 drinks. And I was also thinking
I
5
always
and
get
6.
upset when I'm red.
I wasn't so sure about 5. I was thinking about, to be honest, 6, 10, and I was looking because, to be honest, when somebody says that I heard something on that side, it's a big
10
it's a
seconds.
big thing. It's either that's a mafia or not. So we still have to find 2. But I'm still not excluding you. Yeah, pass.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Your time is up. Now, no more gesturing allowed. All arms please off the table. We have 4 players for nomination. Player number 6, player number 5, player number 7, and player number 10. I repeat, player number 6, player number 5, player number 7, and player number 10. Who would like to vote for player number 6? 6 votes for 6. Who would like to vote for player number 5? 0 votes. Who would like to vote for player number 7? 1 vote 7. And who would like to vote for player number 10? 2 votes for 10. The votes have been cast. Player 6, your last minute.
I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard anyway, so I hope the Mafia wins.
Thank you, Mr. Night falls upon the city. The night grows darker and the vicious mafia raise their pistols and move past players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10.
What you do to me?
Thank you, Mafia. Mafia Don is waking up the sheriff.
In your arms so tight, you let me know
Thank you, Mafia Don.
everything's alright.
Sheriff is waking up and looking for Mafia.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing
Thank you, Sheriff.
you're in love with me.
Morning rises on the city. Unfortunately, the Mafia was precise and player 4 was killed. Player 4, your last minute.
Yeah, so on my first night, I checked player number 5, who was dark. I never did 2 checks or said I did 2 checks. I just knew 6 was dark because he claimed sheriff. And I just checked player number 10. She's dark, so easy game. It's gonna be a fast game. One number 5 and then number 10.
Thank you, Mr. President. And we start today's conversation with player number 3, Mr. Shepherd. Mr. Shepherd, your minute.
I'm gonna vote number 5. I'm sorry. I'm nominating number 5. I nominate number 5.
Nomination of 5
Sorry.
accepted.
Had you pegged for no reason at all, apparently. So, if these 2 don't pan out though, I'm back on you. That's if I no, number 5 pass.
Thank you, Mr. Shepherd. Mr. Fisher, your minute.
Yeah, so it'll be too late if you kill the wrong people and it will be too late to connect. Number 7, unfortunately. Yeah, number 7 is good, so I'll definitely sure number 7 is good. Because I said previously, he's acting normal, so he's not, like he's a new player, I know he's quite stable, in terms of like playing with legislation, but still, yeah. Yeah, number 1 still in a good position. Number 2, 3, I know you're against me, but still. As I said, number 7 good. Number 9, can't say anything. Number 10, same. So yeah, let's win the game.
10 seconds. Thank you, Mr. Fisher. Mr. Fox, your minute.
It feels good being like concretely red. But there's no way that I could ever be dark. So in this instance, yeah, I'll probably be going for 5 and then 10, and then we'll see where we get to. So pass.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. Ms. Luck, your minute.
Yeah, I definitely think 10, but I'll vote for 5, so it's like a easy split vote. Pass.
Thank you, Ms. Luck. Ms. Phoenix, your minute.
I don't get it. He actually mentioned 2 checks when we asked him. Yeah, he did. He was like 5 and 6, 5 and 6. That's why I was like, hey, what's going on? So it's a 50-50. So listen out. because those two are good players. So one of them was definitely Mafia, the other one. We kill, get out, 2 cherries. So if he said that I'm Mafia, okay, just take me out of the table. I'm not very sure. And since the beginning, I said his speech was way too short. He was weird. He was talking weird. So if you guys want to kick me out, okay, well, do it. But make sure which one of them were actually following you guys and which number did they mention. Because it's like, I get what you're saying, but now that you were so pushing for just to go against me, that's weird.
10
Just
seconds.
try to point it out. Maybe that was a strategy because 9 could just be saying that she hears something because she was the only one that hears something. 8 hears just something
Thank
all
you, Ms.
that way.
Phoenix. Your time is up. Mr. Dragon, your minute.
Yeah, it's like a boulder that is rolling and it's impossible to stop. We are in a situation when I think it's very difficult. And we had a crash, and now it's like either we are correct or we are incorrect, and because it's psychologically impossible now to convince someone otherwise because everything fits. So I'm gonna nominate 5 only because he played 3 games in a row, he played 2, and I want to listen to you a little bit longer. Nothing. And yeah, it's just because what else can we do? Like if someone would have to, I don't know, to change my mind in this situation. Like really, we heard some noises which also I thought from the beginning it's then I was thinking 5, 6. I knew 8 is
10 seconds.
that game correct. Like, too much for me. So nominate 5 pass.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. And we conclude our conversations with Ms. Frenchie. Your minute.
I support the nomination of player number 5.
Supported.
Let's not overthinking too much. Let's not let her go into your brain, guys. The sheriff checked 5 and 10. Both 5 and 10 are done. There's nothing else to think about. There's nothing else to go to. 5 and 10. That's all I have to say. Pass.
Thank you, Ms. Frenchie. We only have 1 player for nomination, player number 5. So, Mr. Fisher, your last minute.
There's nothing to say yet, so I hope that's the right 2 ones. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fisher, and the positive leaves the table. And night falls upon the city. Night grows darker, and the vicious mafia raises their pistols and moves past player number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Thank you, Mafia. Mafia Don wakes up and looks for the sheriff.
I'm the one at the cell, I'm the master of my CEO.
Thank you, Mafia Don. Sheriff wakes up and looks for Mafia.
I was broken from a young age, taking myself
Sheriff.
into the masses, writing my poems for the few.
Morning rises on the city. Unfortunately, Mafia were precise, and player number 2 was
What
killed.
a surprise.
Ms. Frenchie, your minute.
What a surprise, guys. Huh? What a surprise. So please don't get her into your head. We know the sheriff checked her. She's dark. So please, okay, we go the city. Please, please. No, don't start. Okay, you guys nominate. Don't forget to nominate Ted. Don't forget because otherwise that's it. So yeah, nominate, vote together. He checked her. She's dark. Let's go. Like, I need a win because I lost too much tonight. Like, come on. All right, pass. Good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Frenchie. Round of applause as she leaves the table. And we start a conversation today with Mr. Fox. Your minute.
Oh, good. So, maths-wise, we currently have 5, and I think it's safe to assume that we only have 1 traitor left. Oh, sorry, 1 mafia left. So if we do get rid of 10, and 10 doesn't end up being the last mafia, it would suggest out of 4 of us, there's 1 left. That 1 could then murder us, so there'd be 3 left. So it's still going to be 2 against 1. So at this point, I'm totally comfortable committing to 10, and then if for whatever reason we don't win, we can reassess there. I think I'd most likely be killed, given that, in my opinion, I'm solidly a red. So if that ends up coming to fruition, good luck. Reds pass.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. Ms. Luck, your minute.
Well, I'll start off by nominating 10.
Accepted.
Evil laugh.
If it turns out, yeah, I don't have much, I'm just gonna nominate Bubs.
Thank you, Miss Lott. Miss Phoenix, it's your minute.
Now everything makes sense. I'm gonna nominate player number 9. Hear me out.
Accepted.
She's acting just exactly the same like last game. She's not giving much. She's just supporting other players. She's just picking up things. So you say something and she was like, oh yeah, here's something. So that's your mafia over there. 3, 4, 9, and probably 5. But she haven't really give a lot of arguments. She just playing exactly the same game that she did before. Just trying to catch and pick things that someone else said, just like support them. The whole game she just go against me and she just say, I think I listened to something, but it could be any of 1 or 10. But she never got to 10 because someone just get on me. So listen to that. Like that's actually a
10 seconds.
so easily that she actually just get that on me just to get rid of me. So if you guys want to let me out, it's alright, okay, but you're still gonna have 1 more night.
Thank you, Miss Phoenix. Your minute is up. Mr. Dragon, your minute.
Yeah, 10 is good. I think it's 9. Because, because what you say has so much sense, and I think it has a sense. But I remember a game when I lost because of overthinking. I was against you. I remember all my last games. It was a sure win. So yeah, so I'm not gonna go for 9. I'm gonna go for 8. That's it. Nominate 10.
Supported.
Yes, that's it. Pass. Thank you.
Thank you. And we conclude our conversation with Mr. Shepherd. Your minute.
Quick spiel. You're a smart player, you're a good player. You just nominated 4, 5, and 9. 4 identified as sheriff. So if he's Marv, that means you have to take into account that 6 is sheriff, and 6 said 7 is dark, but you just said 4, 5, and 9 are Marv. So you're discrediting two sheriffs at the same time. I'm gonna vote you. You're a smart player. 9, no, there was sharpness from the Don. The Don snapped to immediately the moment the Game Master said. There was no hesitation between the Mafia time came from that way. It's you or 1, and I strongly believe it's you. I think it's you. You play differently. You're usually more bullyish in your like you will push your logic onto people. This is more you're just trying to offer it in case anyone wants it because you don't want to be
10
pushed.
seconds.
Yeah, I think it's you for sure. And I'm sorry everyone if I'm wrong. I've just like pushed from the start for 10. And yeah, it's open. It's open. I haven't butchered this.
Thank you, and your minute is up. We now go to the vote. We have 2 players for elimination, player number 10 and player number 9. I repeat, player number 10 and player number 9. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 10? 4 votes. And who would like to vote for elimination of player number 9? 1 vote. Player number 10, you've been eliminated, your last minute.
Guys, you just were a good citizen. Sorry if I change, it's getting late, but I was exactly the same like the other games, so she's really good at playing actually. So we have to look out for this new player because she's gonna keep winning all the time. I'll pass.
Thank you, Ms. Phoenix. Round of applause. She leaves the table. That declares the end of the game and victory of the city.
Yeah!
Mafia is players number 10, number 5, and Mafia Don player number 6.
You were Don.
You scared me.
Don.
When you said, I was like, no,
I did it for you. I did it.
I was like, why?
Because you
You know what? You know what? I wanted to go even. I wanted even to go.
I don't know. Oh, because I checked you.
I wanted to like.
No, I was waiting for you because
Which was why I said I was sheriff, because I was like, everyone's gonna vote out anyway, so I'll try and get the real sheriff to reveal. But he checked perfectly, so it didn't matter.
And I was like,
But we actually
it's
do
better to
take 2
reveal
numbers.
as a turn.
no,
No,
Really?
no, no,
Check
no,
the
no,
city.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No,